From Urban Oyster. I'm a tour guide.
Oh yeah, we met at one of the company meetings, right? I remember.
Yeah. What are you doing in Astoria?
Oh, I fell asleep on the train. I ended up at the last stop, so I got some Greek food. But I was so upset.
Why, because you missed your stop?
No, because I was having a really good dream. I was dreaming about my recent trip to Vermont, where I went to all the craft breweries. I just went brewery hopping all day long. It was pretty great. You know, it sucks that we don't have anything like that in New York. You can't do that here.
What are you talking about? Sure you can.
With beers? In breweries? I mean, Brooklyn, Six Point, sure, they're great and all, but in Vermont there were dozens of breweries. You could visit all of them.
There's been an explosion of microbreweries all over the city in the past couple of years. There's actually even one here in Astoria.
Okay, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Astoria, Queens, this is the home of Greek food and hookah lounges. There's no brewery here. You might be thinking of the Beer Garden. They don't make beer at the Beer Garden.
No, not the Beer Garden, a brewery, a real production brewery.
Okay, look, maybe you should leave the beer talk to the guys, because I know New York brewery scene. I know it. I actually made a whole video about New York breweries on my site, Eat This NY, and there's 4 breweries in New York, 4, and they're not in Astoria.
Well, I saw that video, and that was 2 years ago. There's tons of breweries now. I know my beer too, actually. I'm a bearded lady.
Oh, you look clean shaven to me.
No, beer, like bearded, like a beer. It's a blog. I'm actually here in Astoria to review a brewery.
Oh, you are? Well, why don't you take me to this magical, mysterious brewery you're so convinced exists in the middle of Queens?
All right, but you better behave yourself.
Well, we'll see. We will see.
Singlecut's a style of Gibson guitar. It's a body style, it's actually a shape of guitar. But at the same time, for us, it almost has a double meaning where it's kind of a play on the measure twice, cut once mentality of craftsmanship. It can be applied to really anything, so why can't it be applied to beer? Singlecut was born out of music. Rich Busetta, who's the owner and brewmaster, he worked for years in advertising. He's a musician, he's a guitarist. That was kind of his inspiration to do something a little bit different. All of our beers are named after musicians, and we've occasionally been doing rock bands on our stage, Saturday nights, and also jazz bands on Sunday afternoons. It's kind of a space where music lives and beer flows. So we brew about 35 barrels at a time, and last year we sold about 2,000 barrels of beer. For a first year, that's pretty fantastic. We brew everything here ourselves with just a few people, very small staff, and really trying to be control and you know, create nuance in our beer. We have about 5 year-round beers, and we usually try to do 1 to 2 seasonal beers and then some specialty beers. Not to mention we're doing a few specific beers only for certain bars in the city. But we're always looking to come out with new styles. The New York City brewing scene is exploding. And it's exciting just because there's so many new beer options around. We were one of the first new breweries to open in Queens since Prohibition. And I think in the next year or year and a half, there's going to be 7 breweries in Queens. So it's pretty unbelievable to think how fast it's growing and what kind of an influence it's having. But for New York City in general, it's the best time to be a beer drinker in New York City, probably ever, which is pretty exciting.
Now do you believe me? There's a whole world of beer out here.
Okay, this place is pretty great, but it's one brewery. One brewery does not a beer world make.
Yeah, but there's tons more where this came from. Urban Oyster is actually doing a new bus tour where they take people from brewery to brewery all over the boroughs. Didn't you get the email?
Oh, I think I was taken off the mailing list. I accidentally hit on the boss's wife during the filming of our last video.
Oh, well, looks like we got some drinking to do. Cheers.
Cheers.